Hello, my people. You're welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only girl, Claire. Today we are here to continue our videos on our building of duplex paint house that we started 2 days ago, a bit 3 days ago, something like that. In the last video, I talked about from foundation to actually I'm supposed to talk about from foundation to the lintel, but I was saying foundation to DPC. And from the material, you will know that because I cut like 4,000 plus blocks. Now that cannot be used for only foundation DPC level. No, it was, I told you guys that I was feeling sleepy. Please pardon me for that. That is a mistake I said yesterday that I'm going to tell you guys that I made when I was making the video. It was actually from foundation to lintel, not to DPC, please. I'm sorry for that. Checking the materials, the blocks, the cement and all that, you know that it's more for only from foundation to TPC. So now we are going to talk from decking to the first floor lintel. That includes the pillar, the extension, the lintel, and all that. So all the materials I'm going to call now is for decking, from decking to lintel. But before that, there is someone, I think by name IK, yes, IK that was asking a question in the comment section. I read your comments and I told you that I'm going to explain it more in my next video. The question was, let me bring it out. Excuse. The question was he said, IK Emmanuel, you said I am trying to know where the cheating might come from. Thank you. Okay, let me start from it. Said, as regards to this estimate, what could make someone spend 20 million instead of 13 million according to you? I am trying to know where the cheating might come from. Thank you. Actually, this question, he asked it on the video I made some weeks ago, titled how much building of 5-bedroom duplex can cost you now in Nigeria, from foundation to parapet. That is where he asked this question. You can go and check it out. My brother Ike, I will explain it. Why you should spend, or why people spend more than what they expect to spend, is because, one, materials. Some builders don't really, excuse, sorry, my baby was disturbing. So some builders don't really give the accurate estimate or list of what you need. For example, you might be needing like 2 or 3 tons of rod for foundation, for your foundation, and they will give you like 5 tons, list of 5 tons. Sometimes they give like a list of 3 tons as needed. But if you're not the one buying it, they might buy less. Maybe they will buy like 2. And before you know it, they will tell you that that 2 is not enough, because in the normal sense of it, 2 will not be enough. And you will buy extra 1 ton. That is money for you. Likewise, planks. In planks, the planks you buy during foundation, in your foundation level, or during foundation, you can as well use it for lintel. You can as well use the same plank for DPC, lintel, and columns and beams. You can reuse, that is what I'm trying to say. You can reuse planks, but some builder or some engineers will keep writing list of new planks as if they cast it together. Planks are always being removed after casting. They don't leave it there. They're always being removed, and that planks, you see, it consumes money. They're always being removed. Like in the list of the one my engineer is handling now, the planks they are using are the one they used during decking. That is the one they are using for the beam, the lintel and all that. That is what they are using. So they will reuse it. But if you don't know, you don't know. You will keep buying or giving them money for another new plank, thinking that the other one has been used. Another thing again is cement. 200 bags of cement might be needed. They will write 300 bags. That 300 bags, when you calculate it by the present price of cement, you will know that it's a lot of money. So that is how the money increase. Then charges. Charges is another means where money goes up so fast, because some engineers will tell you that their payment is 10% of what you are paying other workers. Some will tell you their payment is 10% of the whole money you are using to build that house. So if you spend 10 million naira for the house, you will pay engineer 10% of 10 million naira, and you know what that means. So that is it. Some will tell you from here to here, I'm going to collect 500,000 naira. Some will tell you both for workmanship, for supervision, everything will cost you 800,000 naira. So that is another place. You see some people spending up to 3 million or even above for workmanship and supervision alone. Some will spend up to 5 million for workmanship and supervision alone. So workmanship and supervision is another means that consumes money a lot if we don't know. So that is why this girl. That is why that is a way you can spend 20 instead of 13. I hope this is helpful to you and this answers your question. Then back to guys, please, before we continue this video, I would like you guys to do me a favor by subscribing to my channel, number 1, by giving the video a thumbs up if you like it, like the video, number 2, by gently following me on my Instagram page and Facebook page, because I said this in the last video I uploaded that if you really want to see building materials with their prices tagged on it, you have to follow me on my Instagram, because that is where I'll be posting them. You want to see the type, the size, the quality with their different prices, I will be posting them there. Though if you go there, you'll see that I've not started doing that because it's a new page. I just opened it purposely for this, for the purpose of building. I have my own page I was managing before, but I opened that one for this purpose. So it's just my plumbing material stuff that I'm uploading there. I want people to join me there first before I will start the good work there. So I had to tell you officially that this is what we are going to be doing, because I might not always be fixing prices for you while editing my videos, because I do fast work on this, So join me. My Instagram page is in the description section. I will still have to paste it up here so that you can see it. Join me there and join me on this Facebook page as well, so that you can get all that you need. Thank you as you do that. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It's very necessary. Then before we start today's video, please, there is something I want to beg us to do. I've said this once before and I am saying it again. Some of you do call, chat, asking for one help or the other. It's true, I am here to help, but please don't misuse the opportunity. Some of you will call and tell me, I need an engineer, I need an architect, I need an estimate. I do that. I'm always saying it that I am not an engineer. I'm only here to share my little experience and knowledge with you, so that it can help you as well as you are building or as you are about to build. And when you ask for an engineer, I'm always giving number. If you want to, some of you can testify to that. If you want to contact the engineer directly, I will give you his contact. I'm not eating it. If you need any contact of any building material seller in any place that I have, I will give it to you. If he asks of an architect, I will definitely give you his contact. Sometimes I don't even call them. Sometimes maybe if I'm just a bit chance, I remember that I connected this person, and I will then chat to you how far. That is to tell you that I have no business with them. Whatever you discuss with them is for them. That doesn't mean that if you give me or if the person give me anything, I will reject. I don't reject though, because I'm buying data. But what I'm trying to tell you is that I have no share in whatever that are charging you. But some of you, because the first architect I connected with people before, he got angry. What made him angry? He said that some of you will call or will chat asking for sketches, and after giving it to you, you will just stop responding. The same thing is happening. Some of you can testify that many of you here demanded for an estimate. Seriously speaking, I've stopped using my money to make any estimates for you, because I see that you people are misusing the opportunity. You see it that maybe I don't know what I'm doing, I am jobless, I spend my money making an estimate for you without any. So I see that I'm being used like a fool. So I stopped it. If you come in now for an estimate, you will pay. I won't ask you to pay, but I will not use my money to do it for you. That is the simple truth. That is my kind of person. I am here telling you the simple truth. I will not use my money to do it, because I've told you I am not the one making an estimate. If I'm to make an estimate for you, it might not be accurate. And even if I do it, I will still need to consult an engineer, so that what I'm giving you will be helpful to you. But I don't like deceiving people. And these days, I don't have that time to come and sit down and start calculating for you. I don't have that time. So I'm always giving it to an engineer, and I make payment for that. But some of you will send me, say, please help me do. That is it. It's not that there is anything wrong with it, but why I'm saying this now is because the same complaint my architect called me this morning. I'm going to play the audio for you, because I recorded it for me to play it for you people to see that what I'm saying is not out of any selfish interest. How much are you giving? Listen to what the architect said. I'm going to play it.
Is it because I'm not charging for sketches or something? Honestly, I will
Listen.
not respond again. So I will be like, is it because I'm not charging for sketches or something? Honestly, I was not supposed to be giving out my sketches for free, but I'm doing this at least because of the through which we are meeting. But now most of them, as far as before I give the sketch, the zeal is always there. I mean, most of them are even like calling, but now when I give out sketches or give out then designs, then I don't get to hear anything again. I was like, am I being played as fool or what?
Yeah.
No, seriously, no, it shouldn't be. What if I'm charging for my sketches, then I wouldn't even mind.
Exactly.
I'm doing sketches for them for free. And the next thing, the story will just change all of a sudden. There's even this particular one, I'm sending sketches and stuff. And I not told him how much I'm going to, because I told him the story building.
Yeah.
Architectural drawing will be there. An engineer will work on structural drawing, an engineer will work on electrical drawing, and mechanical drawing, and even with the 3 days, I spent out the cost, and that was done. After giving it, even if you are not going, even with the cost, you have issues with the cost, you say it, or if you are not, at least what about the what after the sketches I worked on? I'm calling because it's going to be the third person that have done such almost similar thing. That's why I'm like, it will be as if if I will respond, probably if we have discussed on what the brief, I might have to be charging for quick but business sketches. Maybe that one would be saving me all this stress of probably not getting to hear anything. I don't think I should let you know. And there are some of them that I think serious, but majority of them, they come with that mindset that when I give out sketches and then I don't get to hear anything. Somebody was telling me they didn't get the clearer picture. What clearer picture are you getting? I sent the floor plan arrangement. I sent the 2D of the approach view. Then what are you? What is this? I don't understand what you were saying. So because it's easy for me for them to forward my sketch to anybody, and they will just add dimension, and that's all.
Yeah.
So that's actually I should let you know, man. That's what I'm getting. I'm not too happy
No,
with.
nobody is to be that will be happy over it. I understand what you are saying.
Yeah, I should let you know. I should let you know. Seriously. Alright,
among all of them, no one has really been.
I will come up with something, and I will not get to hear it. They will be sending me messages before, but when I give them sketches or give them this, then that will be all. Oh, I'm not in the high.
Did you guys hear that? It's very discouraging. I've come to realize that our people don't really like it when someone is being plain and helpful to them. They prefer those that deceives them. You know, send me message. I said it before. I am here for a reason. I am here to help those who deserve it. So let me say it openly now, so that it will not look as if I'm being rude or I'm not responding the way I'm supposed to respond to my followers. If you are in need of any thing, like you're in need of an architect, you are in need of an engineer, you are in need of maybe you need help to help you estimate anything, gather your money, because me, I am not doing it free. I've never done it free for myself, because I'm always paying. I've said it before. I pay on your behalf. And I see that more of it are coming. And I don't have that money again. And that is why some of you, I will use their wisdom and be like, okay, take this, give the engineer help, tell him to help me do this. Normal, they will do it. But waiting for me to do, dear, I have my own business that I'm running. I'm not an engineer. I'm just there to help you. And you hear what the architect said as well. So if you need an architect from me, just arrange your mind that even that sketch that you need, he's going to charge you. Because from our discussion this morning, I told him, if that is the case, you leave other job that you have at hand trying to please someone, because they came from me, and after everything, this is what you are receiving. Please, when they call, charge them for that sketches. The serious one will pay. Then those that just need the sketches, even if they pay after the sketches, they can go. They have paid for the service. That is how it is now. If not, just watch the video I'll be uploading for you, because any updates I'll be bringing it here. I'll be uploading. If you need the contact of those selling, I don't have issues with that. I will give it to you, no problem. I'm here to help you. But you see all these ones that deserve work, get ready to pay for it. For those of you that have assured I'm going to help, I'll make out time to help. But any new one coming in now, arrange your money, because I'm sending it to the engineer to do the work for you. Thank you. Let's go back to our video today. We are talking about decking, from decking to lintel, to first floor lintel of duplex stroke paint house in Anambra stroke Calabar. No, I told you guys that we are using Anambra Calabar because of the price we are using here. So here in this stage, you'll be needing like 2.5 tons of 12 mm. In this decking, the engineer said they are not going to use 16 mm. So they're using only 12 mm and quarter rod for it. So they'll be needing 2.5 tons of 12 mm, 2 bundles of quarter rod. Remember, a bundle is 50 length, and 12 mm is 94 length. That makes a ton. Then 200 bags of cement, 50 tons of sharp sand, 30 tons of granite, 150 lengths of bamboo, 1 by 10 by 12, 180, 1 by 2 by 12, 100. Hey. Then 3 inches nails will be needing like 2 bags. 2 inches nails, 1 bag. Remember what all these materials will be used for: decking, stroke pillar, extension, lintel, beams. So you should know that. We need like 4 rolls of black nylon, 45 tons of shocking sand for blocks, and one bundle of 20 kg binding wire. Then 9 inches blocks, like 1/5. These are the materials we'll be needing for the structural work on this level. And this iron rod will be taking like 655, 650. The quarter rod 100,000. Cement 680,000. Sharp sand 135,000. Granite 320,000. Bamboo 60,000. 1 by 10 by 12 270,000. 1 by 2 by 12 30,000. Nails is 95 per bag. That will be 28,500 for the 3 bags, for both 3 inches and 2 inches, please. Then nylon, black nylon 14,000. These are the total I'm calling for you, not price per, not unit price, because shocking sand 75,000, binding wire 9,000, then blocks 270,000. All these are giving us 2.637,150. 2.637,150. Then electrical, we'll be needing some. Actually, in electrical and mechanical, I didn't fix their prices here. I didn't fix their price because, one, I don't have the prices of electrical is it fittings, or should I just say materials, from Anambra, Calabar. I only have the one of Ilorin because as they traveled, none of the sellers agreed to give prices. They only gave contact. So they don't know if I want to call her here. They don't know if I want to use their price to spoil their own market. I don't just know why they don't give price. And mechanical as well, I don't have prices. I only have the one of Ilorin. So I'm only making an estimate of what we should expect, So I did not put their prices, but I will call out the materials that will be needed for that. Electrical, you'll be needing some bundles of 20 mm, 3 by 3, some packets of 3 by 6, some packets of knockout box, some packets of 4-way box, 4 inches end way box, some packets of U box, some packets of coupling, some pieces of thin gum, some pieces of bending springs, some pieces of D6 signal, some packets of male bushes, some packets of adapter, some pieces of adapter box, and some pieces of cooker unit. Those are what we'll be needing for electrical. The mechanical, which is plumbing part of it, we'll be needing like 4 inches pipes, 3/4 adapter, 2 inches bend, 4 inches elbow, 2 inches T, 3/4 elbow, 3/4 by 1/2 inch T, 3/4 by 1/2 inch elbow, thread tape, 3/4 pipe, gum. There are different types of gum, so let me just put it gum. There are different types of PVC gum. So 2 inches floor waste, 3/4 T, each and half male and female socket. And these are the fittings that was written down on the mechanical here. And I just calculated like 300k for both mechanical and electrical. Remember, I said it in the last video that engineer only gives estimate of materials needed. He doesn't fix price because he don't even like buying materials for clients. he preferred the person buying it by himself. So he only give estimate of what the person need. So I'm the one that is always fixing prices to ease it for you, to make it easy for you, so that you can know the exact amount you should be expecting. So workmanship is 850. Remember, it's decking to lintel, and this 850 is not just for the engineer, it's for the whole workers, including the engineer himself, both the bricklayer. Because someone was telling me that there's one of us that commented that bricklayers charges by what, cement, I mean by a bag of cement. So if we use like 300 bags of cement, you will pay. And he said, oh, I've really forgotten how much he said, whether no, I've forgotten. It's in the comment section. If you scroll through, you will see it. So let's assume that it's 100 naira per one cement. So if they use 300, say 100 naira, be 1,000. I think 850 to 1,000, something like that. So if it's 1,000 and they use 300 bags, you'll be paying 300,000 naira for only bricklayer, for casting. So that is how they do it. But with us here, we don't charge like that. If only bricklayer collect 300,000 or 200 plus, how much will others collect? So this is for both the electrical, mechanical, and structural work. Just 850. The electrician is involved, the plumber is involved, the bricklayer is involved, the carpenter is involved, and the iron bender is involved, including the engineer himself. They are the one collecting this 850,000. Then according to the person, he'll be needing our brothers. I think someone also asked that question on why is it that you will pay for workmanship and supervision and still pay extra for another supervision. I believe it's because you don't watch video to the end. If you watch to the end, I'm always stressing on it. I'm always trying to explain the reason for that extra payment. And it's not a force. It's for those that need his service. And this supervisor we are talking about is not that he's an engineer or something like that. He's only there to manage what is happening, to manage the project for you, kind of site manager, should I put it like that. He's there to supervise every in and out of the people working there, or every move that is made in the site. That is his work. If you want him to buy materials for you, he will do that. And he's always with camera. For those of you who don't understand the reason for the payment, he's always with camera to cover whatever thing that is done in the site. That is his work. As they are going to the market, he is there. As they are counting the material, he's covering it. As they are offloading it, he's covering it. As they are using it, he's covering it. Through that means you will know if the exact quantity of material bought is what they used, because you can count it from the video when watching it. That is his work. For you that asked that question, for the extra money for this supervision, so he's wanting 100,000. Totaling everything, we are having 3.887150. From last video, we ended at 4.7, I guess. Let me check it, because I want to add it up. Yes, it was 4.738,300. So when you add it up to today's own 4.738,300 plus today's own 3.887150, you'll be having 8.625,450. So you should be expecting 8,625,450 naira from foundation. from foundation to first floor lintel, 8,627,000. And you see, what is left now should be just like the parapets and the filthy roofing. I think that is what is left now. So when we are done, we are going to, I should be able to join the video together so that we can get the exact amount we should be expecting to spend from foundation to roofing level. Then we will know how much Duplex is expected to collect from us or to consume from our pockets. So that is, please, before I end this video, I want to plead with you people. I'm not trying to be rude here. I'm not trying to be disrespectful here, because I know that many of you are my seniors. Many of you, I salute you. I salute you. I am just a young lady trying to help out here. Don't misunderstand me, but I think this is the reason why many doesn't want to help. You see, many people don't display prices like this that I do. But I have my reasons. I am not here for any selfish reason. I am here for all. That is why I do. And I even go to the extent of spending my own money to make an estimate for you. It was, because, let me tell you the truth. Before I spent like 5,000, I give my engineer like 5,000 naira for an estimate. You know, many estimates were coming. And he has work to do. He told me that these people are just using you. It's not that they are giving you the work to do for them. Why are you doing this? I said, I am doing it because I drive joy in helping people. You know, he said, okay, oh, if that is the reason. Some of the people I gave his number to, they will call him, ask him questions, get one or two ideas from him, and that will be it. You know, when you ask me for an engineer's contact, I'll ask you, do you want him to handle your work for you? The answer will always be yes. And after everything, the whole story will turn around. And he said he's not collecting 5,000 from me again. He increased the money. In short, he was even saying 20K. I said, for an estimate alone, he said, maybe you have to read the plan and all that. You know, after everything, he came down for me. But when I thought of it truly, because some of you will even call, please help me get this, help me get I want to drill borehole, I want to do the after making all sort of calls on your behalf. And once I pass the information to you, that will be it. And that is why I came out last time and I said, please, if you want this from me, let me know the exact thing you want. You want to help to know this, I will attend to you if I can. If once I know that thing, I will give it to you. But going through a corny way is very annoying. You have what the architects say. It's very annoying, even if it's you. Nigerian, you please, let's stop all this childish thing. It's not really encouraging. You have made me to change. You have made the architect to change. The engineer as well has changed. We are here to help each other. Stop using sense. Nobody is a fool here. You understand? So many of you are real. Because some of you have awarded the contract to us. We are working for some of you. And we are here to start for some of you. You have committed yourself. You know yourselves. So please, let's play matured here. Okay, so that we can help her. But that doesn't change the whole thing. No, the thing is that no more free estimates. That is the real truth. No more free estimate and no more free sketches. If you need any sketch from the architect, you had him. Package your money. If you need any estimate from the engineer, arrange your money. No more free. I can only give you contact of sellers free. That is the only thing you can get from me, free. That is it. Oh, I'm not the only one involved here. I'm always saying it. I'm not an engineer. I'm only here to help. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.